Alright, more real talk here in my smoking chamber. Holy of holies. You know, I wasn't initiated into the Freemasons, right? But if you look at some of the illustrations from back in the 17 and 1800s, of an initiate going through initiation, there's a guy smoking a huge pipe, filling the room with smoke. Just saying. They're giving them the whiff of the burning bush. And they see the celestial lights. Just saying. Oh yeah, the reason why I originally was making the video, the thought, the revelation that came to me, and then I lost it, and then I prayed for God to reveal it to me again, and it happened. God works in mysterious ways, y'all. All you gotta do is believe. But anyways, the thought. Okay, so Kabbalah, right? Jewish book that shows the chakras, the Eastern teachings once again. But even the word Kabbalah at the end of Kabbalah, what is at the end of it? Allah. Just saying. But anywho, there was a video on YouTube, which since has been taken down because I made public comment about it. Of a rabbi. I don't even recall his name right now. Not like it's of any real importance at this moment. Oh, pirates, yes, they rabbi. No, not that they rob, that they rabbi. And sold to the merchant ships. So anyways, the rabbi had said that these cell phones today are Kabbalah, right? Okay. Well, once again, God works in mysterious ways. Once upon a time, a couple years ago, I happened to witness one of the mysterious splendors of God, right? So, somebody that I know, I'm not gonna, spotlight anybody. But anyway, somebody that I know, I was helping one of their friends, and somebody who said she needed some gas money and whatnot, and I didn't have anything to give to her at the time, and then another person that was there in the group said, blah blah blah, and then after she drove off, that guy shot off his mouth and said that he didn't give to people claiming that they were in need because there were plenty of charities out there for those who needed it. One of the things about a lot of those charities is very little of that money actually goes towards helping people, and then in a lot of cases there's wolves in sheep's clothing. And having been a part of some 301Cs, one of them being under the guise of a veterans charity, though the organizer the founder of it, had a very benevolent agenda. It became something corporatized, and he lost control of it. So, anywho, yeah. But I still give to charity, though. I do, and in the benevolent thought that, hopefully it's doing some good to help somebody. And of course, as I've stated in previous videos, I've actually given food to homeless people in person and given them money and everything else. So, and of course, I'm here to heal the sick, the mentally sick. So yeah. So, anybody else that have been watching these videos, can you testify? Have you seen, stuff like that? Everybody's seen some type of example, and then, some people want to chalk it up to things. I still believe it's God, even though, we're in this digital matrix now, and, smartphones, and, as Billy Carson, revealed to people, there's those who are in some companies, corporations, conglomerates, because they can't operate as a faction of the government, though they're government subsidized. As far as technology goes, they're a couple hundred years ahead at least. So, this stuff that we're playing with right now is, ancient relics. People want to call a cell phone that's 6 months outdated and a dinosaur. And technology that they have is amazing. And they show you this stuff in Hollywood, and I mean, even in the History Channel, they told you, straight up, science fiction has now become science fact. So anyway, I may call this the herb to heal the nations, and it really is. There's better ways of just smoking it. However, it's my preferred method of consumption. So I do consume it in many other ways. But yeah, just real talk, random talk. Once again, I would love to start showing y'all more of my humor side, but it seems like I'm on this mission from God. So I'm not referring to the anointing that I had. That's ceremonial stuff. I was chosen. So be it. My reward will be in my next heaven. My next life. Interesting. Once again, I've seen, as I've said before, past Masons who have been reborn in the flesh. And they get punished by God. A lot of them. I've seen 100% of them. So I can't attest for knowing 100%. I will say the vast majority of them, and And isn't it also a wonder that, all these childhood sicknesses and Down syndrome and autism and all that are so much on the rise here in America? Reincarnation. Yeah, part of it stems from the pharmaceutical industry, who's playing God. But then again, going back on, them handing multiple life sentences to people, how long have they been doing that? One has to ask, of course, they're a couple hundred years advanced at least, right? Social Security numbers, people. It's in the Bible, right? Everybody will be numbered. Of course, that started in Nazi Germany in World War II with the card catalog system that they kept on the Jews, and then they started the Social Security system during that time. Of course, Project Paperclip. I mean, come on, people. The war never officially ended, and it became a Cold War between America and Russia, right? Look at where we're at right now. There's some half domes in Siberia, that are underneath ice and stuff. Looks very similar to the stuff from one of the Star Wars movies, when they're on the icy planet. From a galaxy a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's ancient history. Right? All these anomalies around the Earth that throw off compasses and everything else. One of them being Siberia, another one being around Alaska, another one of them being around the Bermuda Triangle. I have a hypothesis on what it is. And they showed you in Hollywood, right? Transformers. The one that was buried under the ice. Why are we really at war with Russia? They have the most amount of fresh water on the planet. Fresh, clean water. Once again, there's that stuff there in Siberia, which I think there's gotta be mentioned somewhere in the Bible. Of what it is. But anywho, real talk, people. Real talk. Yeah, how do I know all this stuff? Once again, I've studied a lot. I'm a chosen one of some sort. We're all at different levels here. In genetic memory from reincarnation. I'm a true believer. I pray. I think I've even I wouldn't say converted, but shown people evidence of, the mysterious workings of God, and if you believe in them, the kingdom of heaven will be revealed to you. Stuff like that. But anyways, we're coming up on 15 minutes on the video, so it's running long. So catch you on the next one. Peace be upon you all. I love you all. Namaste.